Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly Bean. I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm here, guys, doing a message for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Taurus Collective. Taurus, I hope 2026 has been kind to you so far. Yeah, so I'm here just tapping into your current energy first, and then just giving you whatever messages that you need to know at this time from Most High Divine Source. And these messages are messages that you need to know for your greatest and highest good. So let's tap in to see what your current energy is. As always, guys, keep in mind, not every part of the reading will apply to you. However, if you clicked on to my channel, there most likely is a message here for you. So let's see what your current potent energy is, Taurus Collective. Divine Spirit, what is Taurus Collective's most potent current energy? Please and thank you. Divine Source, please give me Taurus Collective's current strongest energy. Please and thank you. Okay, can I have another one? Another message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Collective. Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have caring connections. Card number 14. So 14, which also reduces to number 5. So 14 or 5 could be relevant for you as a number. Caring connections in the upright. Then we have yin yang. Card number 22, which reduces to 4. So 22 or 4 can be relevant as well. Wow, you know, the energy that I'm immediately getting from this Taurus is being connected to your, I'm not going to say twin flame, because I don't do readings on twin flame. You know, I don't get into that. Not saying twin flames don't exist. I just don't get into all that. But I will say, what I will say is this yin yang and this caring connections, I feel like someone out there is maybe realizing Taurus, you may be realizing you're with your soulmate, like you're the yin to their yang, or they're the yang to your yin. Definitely something blossoming. And if this hasn't already happened, this hasn't already happened for you, Taurus. For some of you guys, this is the energy that's working its way or manifesting for you through a partnership, relationship. Now, I will say immediately what I got from this was a strong romantic relationship energy, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a great partnership, business partnership, you know, in work, friendship, platonic friendship, maybe somebody in your family that you're getting closer to. But I do feel like this is a very good connection where you get each other. There's something about each other that you get. Like I don't ever want to say somebody is the other half of somebody else, because we all are whole. Okay. Now, a lot of times there are a lot of us who are fragmented, you know, when we're in our shadow side, or we have a lot of healing to do, but we're still always a whole soul being, okay? And spiritual being. So, but I don't know. I feel like you guys are connecting, or will be connecting with that person who you just see as almost kind of like your better half. You know, the person that complements your life, the person that complements who you are on a soul level. So again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but I will say that is the first energy that I was getting. All right. I like that energy for you guys. And keep in mind too, so I'm not going to get into doing a lot of clarifying or going deep into a love or romance message in this reading, but I do plan to do a separate video for all the individual signs regarding love and romance. So look out for that. That's going to be a video that's going to be done separately regarding love, relationships, and things like that. All right. So that being said, let's move on to the other messages for you guys. Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have for Taurus Collective at this time that they need to know? Please and thank you. What is the second message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? And the third from this deck. Please and thank you. What's on this bottom? Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this pretty much confirms so far of the energy that I was picking up on with these two cards, with this caring connections and yin yang energy, okay? Because what came out was ready for love. Says tall and handsome, no games, wants commitment, emotionally available, knows how to treat a woman and or man, okay? So even though there's a man on this picture, you know, switch the roles. If you're this message could be for you if you're a Taurus man, and this message can be for you if you're a Taurus woman, or whatever gender you identify with, okay? Somebody wants to commit to you, Taurus, regardless, okay? Somebody wants to commit to you, is ready for love, doesn't want to play any games, and is emotionally available. I love that, okay? And then we have mature man, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and it says young, grounded, and practical, self-made, ambitious, and owns everything. All right, so this tall, handsome guy could also be an earth sign, just like yourself. All right. I'm gonna be honest. I feel that I get, I feel like this ready for love, tall and handsome, and this young, mature earth sign, I feel like this is like the same person. I'm getting energy of this being the same person. Okay. And then we have pampering, self-love, treat yourself, take yourself out on a date. And I know you guys love pampering. Taurus, along with Cancers, are probably one of the most pampering people, whether they're doing it for themselves or allowing somebody else to pamper them, especially Taurus. So I know you guys love being pampered. Yeah, it talks about pampering yourself, loving yourself, Taurus. I feel like Taurus, you're in a very good energy. Yeah, I feel like you guys are owning your sovereignty. You're really identifying yourself as, you're open to receive love, but at the same time, I feel like you guys are not having any issues with giving yourself the love, giving yourself love yourself. Hope that makes sense. Although you're open to receiving it from the outside and somebody wants to come in and love you and do those things, but at the same time, you can do those things for yourself and you actually enjoy doing those things for yourself. Now, and with this mature man, earth sign, young, grounded, and practical. This person may not be physically young in terms of age, but it could be somebody who can be young at heart. Okay, so this person can also be young at heart, meaning they like to have fun, they like to be a kid at heart, but they know when to be an adult. You know, they know how to separate being an adult and, you know, really honoring their inner child, okay, and allowing their inner child to come out and just have fun. So I do like that energy about whoever this is. Okay, now, does it have to be an earth sign coming your way specifically? No, but they could have earth sign energy, or they could have a lot of earth in their chart, their natal chart. I like this energy for you guys. Okay, Taurus. And to be honest, you know, you guys are the first sign that I've done so far for this new year that I've gotten where you guys have had, I think you guys are getting the best reading so far overall, specifically when it comes to romance or connection, or whatever connection. Doesn't have to be romance. Like I said, whatever caring connection that's coming your way is very positive. What other messages, Divine Spirit, do you have for Taurus Collective at this time, please and thank you? And a second message for Taurus Collective. All right. Okay. Okay. So we have flirtatious, misbehavior, tease, temptation, and seduction. Oh, I like that. Okay. So that could be your energy, Taurus, or that could be your person's energy, where either you or your person, if this is connected to a developing romance between you and a new partner or romance partner, this could be your energy or your person's energy, or both. Hell, shoot. I mean, but I do like the energy though. I do like the energy. Very flirtatious and it feels fun, but it's also very sexy and tempting. So you guys could both, because I know definitely Taurus usually is very good at the art of seduction. So this could be your energy, Taurus, or this also could be your person. And again, if that person is also a Taurus, because again, this does say earth sign. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's like for two Tauruses to be together. Oh my gosh, I don't know. But somebody tell me what that's like if you know. But I don't know. So I don't know. What I get is you are, if it's romantically speaking, Taurus, I feel like whoever this is, I keep hearing this person is time enough for you, which means where I come from, it means that this person is someone who gives you a good challenge, someone who's up for the challenge, someone who is on your level, okay? They can go toe to toe with you, Taurus, okay? So that's what that means, where I come from. And then we have hidden, concealed, secrecy, and shady. Okay, so there's some kind of secret, shady, sneaky behavior that could also be in your energy, Taurus. I don't feel like it's connected to this caring connection. Let me just say that from the jump. I don't feel like that at all. I feel like this is something separate that Divine Spirit is bringing to your attention, that there is somebody connected to you who is moving in secrecy, who's moving very sneaky like, or just has some type of secret. And I want to say that it doesn't necessarily have to be something negative or nefarious, but I feel more like this is a confirmation for somebody who has maybe been wondering or suspecting if somebody's been sneaky, or you may have been suspicious of somebody lately. Okay. And this is just your confirmation from Divine Spirit saying, yes, your intuition is correct, Taurus. Okay. That's what I'm getting at. I feel like that's more of like a side message or side note for somebody. Interesting. Okay. You guys' message has been like very straightforward. I like that. Let's tap in with a couple of tarot messages to see what else Divine Source needs to tell you at this moment, Taurus. Holy Divine Spirit, what other message do you have for Taurus Collective at this time? Please and thank you. What other message do you have for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please and thank you. And turn this over. Okay. What other message do you have for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement? Okay. Okay. So what came out, guys, is the King of Wands reversed. Hope you can see it. There's like a little glare. Yeah, King of Wands reverse came out. That's the energy that I'm not crazy about. Okay. Then we have Seven of Wands in reverse. So the King of Wands in reverse, guys, I'm getting is connected to this hidden energy, this secret, sneaky energy. The King of Wands reverse is, I feel that somebody that you already know or have a history with. So this could be a past lover, past partner for someone here. I don't feel like this for a lot of you guys, but this is one of those side messages that's coming in for a few of you. This sneaky behavior. Now, this sneaky behavior, like I said, this sneaky behavior and secrecy is not from someone is not from someone who you're getting to know or about to get to know, who's part of this caring connection. No. This hidden secrecy and sneaky behavior and secret and is coming from this King of Wands in reverse. So with the King of Wands in reverse, I do feel like it is somebody that you already have history with. And this with the Seven of Wands in reverse, I feel like the Seven of Wands reverse talks about this person may want to come back around. This King of Wands in reverse may want to come back around and may want to compromise, want to make amends, may want to resurrect something. I feel like this person, this King of Wands in reverse, wants to come back around and wants to avoid any kind of conflict. But the problem is this King of Wands is in reverse and is almost unavoidable or inevitable, basically, for there not to be any conflict. I think that makes sense. Yeah. So it's basically unavoidable for there to be conflict when this person is coming back around in the King of Wands reversed energy. But yet they want you to drop your guard. They want you to put your walls down, drop your guard, because it's something that they want to come back around and make amends with you on something. Now, this is a collective reading, so whatever that something is will be different for all of you guys, but it is definitely a King of Wands energy that's coming back around that wants you to put your guard down. And I can already feel, Taurus, that you guys are saying, nope, not today, not going to happen. So yeah, I don't know who this is, but it could be very well could be a fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. And they don't have to be a fire sign, like their sun sign, of course, doesn't have to be a fire sign, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody who has fire energy. Someone who's very unpredictable, controlling, likes to have their way, and who is a player, who has a player energy or playgirl energy. They want to come back around, but they want to come back around still in that toxic kind of energy, but yet want you to put your guards down, but they're coming back with the same energy. Like, what the hell? How does that work? But there's somebody like that that's still lingering in your energy or that wants to come back around. This might not have happened just yet for somebody, but just FYI, that is what Divine Spirit is seeing or showing me. Let's get one more. I feel like one more for you guys for Taurus Collective. Please and thank you. One more for Taurus Collective before I end this reading. Two of Swords in reverse. Hope you guys saw that. Two of Swords in reverse. Yep. It talks about attention, red flags. Stop. Don't cross. Don't do it. Okay, so this Two of Swords in reverse, guys, is a clear warning. It's a clear warning to you guys to watch out for the red flags, because again, I feel it is connected to this King of Wands in reverse that's coming back around for somebody here. And this Two of Swords in reverse is a clear warning to pay attention and consider your options, to go within. Don't move so fast, and to stop. Don't cross any lines until you know everything that you need to know, because it's clearly a red flag here with this energy coming back around. And I feel like for whoever this resonates with, I'm not telling you something that you don't already know. But this is just, another confirmation for you. Wow. All right, Taurus. Overall, I like this energy of you really giving yourself self-love, being happy with yourself, being open to receive love, but knowing how to give it to yourself at the same time. And whatever new connection is coming in is really going to be I hear the word refreshing. Okay. So guys, I hope that this message resonated for you and that you found it helpful. So look out for my love romance message that'll maybe I'll try to get to it maybe by Tuesday. We shall see. That's my goal. But in any case, they will be up soon. And until the next upload, guys, as always, be well and be at peace. Ashe.